Welcome, welcome, one and all. So glad to have you back. So, today we're doing drawing your weird D&D character ideas. To make this a slightly efficient startup to it, I thought I would I created a few little doodles for people to look at and decide what we should say about the characters, right? Because we're gonna figure some stuff out, and we're gonna draw NPCs after that to make something interesting for the game, you know? Because I personally, as a DM, would like to have more NPCs in my game, but oh no, I just can't think of any. That's where you come in. You're going to make something amazing. Probably. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. So, to show off, I have this here. This little template for NPCs. Okay? See this? This here? This is a fairly basic system. We're getting little pictures. We're getting stats. We're getting names and quirks. Little weird things about them, right? We're making them have lore. We're making them fun. Yeah. The first thing we're going to start off with is this character. We have this little guy here. This is an example to help you all understand the gist of the idea.
Wizard should be named Quembalor, the Aloished Squarblarker.
Right?
Green bean.
Green bean. All right,
Gasp!
we have a few ideas. What do we name this guy? People always
That's
forget.
a goblin named Pokefoker the Green Bean.
Pokefoker the Green
As
Bean.
good as this?
Pokefoker the Green Bean. I like this one.
So true.
Pokefoker the Green Bean. All right, Pokefoker the Green Bean. What do we do with him? What does this guy do? What's his plan? What's his secret? What's his quirk? What's
peak name?
What's his stats? He is peak. He is in fact peak. We love this guy.
Smells like beef.
He's literally peak. He smells like beef. He catapults himself at enemies. I like it. I like it. He's very much a one and done kind of guy. He's not gonna be standing around long. This is Pokefoker the Green Bean.
So silly.
Pokefoker needs a secret. He needs a quest.
He can ride a skateboard.
He can ride a skateboard. I like it. Ride a skateboard.
His quest is to kill every horse he sees.
He is a horse killer. Oh, his quest. Kill all horses. There's some lore behind that as to why he wants to kill all horses.
Because a horse stomped on his father.
A horse stomped his father. Exactly.
I guess you could say he won't stop until he's beating a dead horse.
Exactly. Hold on. Someone say lol to that one. Someone say a lol. Chat, look at this guy. He's literally peak. What level is he?
Strength 2 is weak.
He's weak.
Strength is 1. I had 10 strength.
I'm hearing 2, 1, 10. I'm hearing low numbers. 8, 6, 10, 10, 6, 1.
Charisma 50.
Charisma 50. He's got 50 charisma. He's just completely charismatic.
4.5 int.
4.5. Amazing. We'll give him 4 wisdom. How about that? 4 wisdom. We'll go with that. This guy's, he's set up for life. We have successfully created.
Give him a fart symbol for his wisdom.
Fart symbol for his wisdom? I'll give you the most basic fart symbol in the world. A little cloud coming from the left. That'll be our little fart symbol. Okay, we have ourselves here. Pokefoker the Green Bean. This is our first NPC. Everyone, applause.
Clap! This is the best D&D OEC I have ever seen. Please clap.
Please
Applause.
clap. Applause. That's right, folks. We're applauding by applauding until we applause all over the place. We've done it.
Applause!
Okay, we've done a little bit of background to get you all familiar with how to make NPCs. So, with that in mind, it's time for us to make a new one. Completely from scratch, from your designs.
I'm kind of scared of D&D.
You should be. But now it is time for your designs. I need ideas. I need ideas, people. What do we draw? What do we draw?
Make it an elf with 2 long ears. Yes, doggy. Albino kenku. Dragon with stubby legs. Handsome man.
I'm hearing handsome man. I'm hearing elf. All right, with 2 long ears.
One hair on their head.
1 hair on his head. A single hair, right? I like it. I like it. He's looking more like a goblin than an elf right now, to
Make
be
that
fair.
hair curl like a pigtail.
But I feel like that's just because of
What did you do?
just because of how big it is.
Big gold chain necklace with a heart on it.
Okay, so big gold.
The
Okay,
ears being thinner would help.
The ears being thinner would
Oh,
help.
tiny turtle-shaped earrings.
You know what? I feel like this is perfectly normal for elves. This guy is an elf. He just looks like he's a goblin sometimes. Alright, he gets made fun of so much. People call him a goblin. He's actually an elf. We had someone here who wanted a handsome man. I don't think we can make this guy a handsome man, but we could make this guy a buff dude. We could say, actually, he's gotten really buff fighting the haters.
Horabulous Leaf, the Swiggler elf. He wrote a self-help book.
He wrote a self-help book. That's amazing. He wrote a self-help book. That's amazing. I love that. He wrote a self-help book. I look forward to having a self-help book in the D&D campaign.
He has a collection of fingers he got from the graveyard.
Oh gosh, the perspective is
He
gonna be
wants to
terrible.
show the humans elf muscles are superior.
His name is Felxbar, the Blind-Hearted. Protein shakes are not a thing in his world.
Felxbar the Blind-Hearted. I like it. Felxbar the Blind-Hearted.
He's taking a photo for his Instagram.
The Blind-Hearted elf is taking a photo for his Instagram. All right. Gosh, this looks terrible. No, let me give his neck a little more oomph. Here, let's make his shoulders less blatantly
Scandalous
ridiculous.
elf.
Scandalous elf. There we go.
Give him one chest hair, too.
Oh, one singular chest hair. I don't know how easy it is to give him one chest hair, but we can try. There you go. He's got one chest hair. We have our little elf guy right here. I feel like he needs more details up on the top, right? I feel like he needs more stuff up
competitions
here.
always lose to him.
I feel like he needs more stuff up top, you know?
Give him a shoulder piercing.
A shoulder
old man hair.
piercing.
Like on the likes.
What are you talking, like he gets like some kind of thing on his ear? Nice abs. Alright, what else do we give this guy? I feel like he's missing something around here. Do we give him some kind of hat, maybe?
Make it shiny.
Well, he's got like a bite mark on his
Flower crown.
neck, because he's actually a vampire too. Flower crown. I like that. Flower crown. Flower crown is perfect. They're really annoying to draw, but I feel like it's worth it for this guy.
This is someone's cringy oak.
This is someone's cringy OC? Yes, of course. It's our cringy OC, right? This is about us making cringy OCs for people to interact with in D&D and then kill. Does he have a girlfriend? I leave that up to all of you.
That's not my kid.
It's not your kid. I'm so sorry to tell you this, Lazy, but it is now.
His girlfriend should be the next NPV.
His girlfriend should be the next
He's
NPC. There we go.
I am not the father.
I am not the father. Au contraire! Au contraire! Look at it! Look at this right here. What's that? What's this? What's this you're saying, Felxbar, the blind elf?
What?
Well, your dad is
He was grown in a lab.
Lazy Buggy Boy.
Breaking news. Felxbar's father found Inspire's new self-help book. I found my dad. Now what?
I found my dad.
I paid you, Felx Barrington.
I paid my dad. I found my dad. Now, oh, it's a new self-help book. It's not his first self-help book. He's written multiple self-help books. Oh, right. Someone said we should give him a necklace.
He's aiming for 420 books.
Here, let's give him a heart.
He's building a tower of all the self-elf books in town.
Let's give him a heart necklace, right? This guy's looking for love, right? Or maybe he has love. Let's give him let's get him that flower crown, right? Right, and then he has what color hair do we give? What color hair do we want to give him? What color hair?
These are
blue hair. He's got blue hair. He dyed his hair. He died. His girlfriend made him dye his hair.
It's not a phase, Mom.
Luscious
Slams
blue
door
hair
to
with a
room and starts
golden
crying
dash.
to emo music.
It's
Can you
not a
hear the
phase.
silence? Can you see the dark? Can you fix the broken? Can you feel my heart? He's a Warhammer fantasy kind of guy.
He's into fantasy games. He's into fantasy. He's into fantasy games. He is a nerd. Everyone point and laugh at the nerd. Nerd. Okay, we have officially completed our next one. We have Felxbar right here, all right? That's our next little guy. All right, we're drawing his girlfriend, a beautiful vampire lady with a big nose. I don't know how to draw beautiful characters with big noses, but I will certainly do my best.
You must give her void black hair. Hey, no.
No. Hold on, let me... It's too silly. It's too silly. It's hard to take it seriously with the nose. The nose. Just, let's give her. We should probably shrink her head a bit, honestly.
Make it negative nose.
Negative nose. All right. So instead of having like this, right? Instead of having the normal thing.
Smaller head, but it's cone-shaped on top. Mom.
All right. We get rid of the nose. All right, we get rid of the nose. People are saying no to the nose. All right, and instead we give her a negative nose. She's one of the people who has like a black hole in the area where their nose should be. And it's like horrifying to look at. Head shaped like a bowling pin. Awful, terrible. Look at her. How does she eat, everyone? What does she eat? She's a vampire with
Life
a head
support.
stuck in a bottle. She's on life support. They're just constantly feeding her blood through like an IV. Deformed banana. You know what? That just gave me an idea.
Are vampires the dark version of elves?
That's a good question. I don't think so. I think vampires have their own lore.
Banana that should not see the light of day. She should have a big ribbon pinned on her chest that says, "Didn't bow for it awards."
Didn't ball for it award. There you go. Look at this. She's holding a banana. Look at this. She says, hello, 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 banana phone. Look at that. This is clearly a banana. No, just look. Banana.
Bro, why is it glitch on the wall?
Why is it glitched? What do you mean glitched? There's nothing glitched here. He's like, hello, this is the banana phone.
Fix your software.
What's wrong with my software? I'm just moving it around. It's just lagging a little bit, that's all.
The trouble?
The Trouble 07. I like it, I like it. That's her, we can say that's her name. The Trouble 07. Trouble 07. The Trouble 07.
She has fire charisma.
Is -5 charisma.
It's interesting to see people write their letters different. Never seen anybody write a lowercase e, starting with the bottom.
I have always written my E's like this. Alright, why would you not do it like that? Why would you do it that way when you could do it this objectively superior way of just doing that?
Too.
Why would you not do it that way? It's just the best
Gray,
way.
you are strange. You are stress.
That's just the way to write it. That's how you write an E. Why would you draw it and why would you write it any other way? Why would you do it in this like weird...
When the E starts at the center of the letter.
The center of the letter. You're just like, oh, actually, let's do this. Let's do this. This is a much more... I don't think that's what she said, Alex. Yeah, the much more sensible option is to do this. That's clearly the case. I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right that you do like this. I think it's much more reasonable to just do that. Just do this, right? This is such a good way of doing an E. That's all you need to do.
Gray, we gotta get you some writing lessons.
We gotta get you some
Warn.
There we go. Okay, I feel like we've finished the Trouble 07. With that, I think we've gotten everything out of our system. We've figured out everything we could. We've drawn everything we could.
He knows levitation.
There's nothing more people could request. Nothing more people could want. So with that...
Gray, more like...
Very true, Elsie. Very true. Alright, with that, I will be signing you all off.
Awesome stream.
Do take care, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.